Good morning. Welcome back to AK Addicts. So it's November 29th, about 11-12 degrees, and we're going to run this line again for the fourth check. We'll see how the numbers are today. The videos seem to be just a whole lot of repeat. Hopefully today we get something different and show you some new fur. But for now, we're going to get on the trail. A little bit of a late start. It's almost 11 o'clock. We got about 4.5 hours of running. So we'll see what we can do. Might go a little faster today though, because Mark's got his expedition now. So we can probably knock a half hour off of the day at least there. So we'll show you more as we get going down the trail as usual. Well, that was faster. We averaged about 40-50 miles an hour there. But we're back at the head of the trails and we got, oh, it looks to me like we have some cat tracks or something right here, and they played around down where we put a new box. So let's see what's going on. Someone's messing around down here. Did we get something? We got a martin. And it got chewed to shit. That sucks. So looks like kitty cat was in here to me. Messed around right there. Let's see, let's take a look, see what's kind of, yeah, that's what that is link track right there. Those are link, and he came in and tore up our martin. So well, we have a cat in the area. That's a bonus. We'll have to reset this and get going, but that martin has fur. Oh, let's see, how about, I don't think the lynx tore it up. I think goddaggone shrews or birds picked at it. I hate catching them in these on the ground. So it is what, oh yeah, look at that. What a waste. Okay, well, nothing we can do about that. We'll reset this thing and we'll go from there. Got bait and everything. Darn, we should have had a cat today. Well, let us get this resetted, guys. All right, guys, martin number 2. Let me get a glove on here and we'll check bait and stuff. That's a shame about that first one. It is what it is. It happens. I'll tell you, it always sucks. Let's take a look at this one though. Oh, that snow machine still got that new snow machine smell.
That burning, yeah.
Let's see here.
He still got bait.
Still got the bait.
He's a little lighter.
Right. A little pale, but that's okay. All right, martin number 2, trap number 3. The day is starting off fairly decent. Okay.
Back like that?
Yeah, steam.
Okay.
All right, guys. Well, we're on trap number 3 or 4 and martin number 3. And this is martin number 4 for this site alone. And still another nice martin. We'll see if we can get them out of here. We don't have any more 330s with us. So let us see what we can do with them and get off top of this mountain. The wind's starting to hum and it's gonna be cold. Hey, here we go.
Ooh,
what does that
fresh.
make? Martin number 3?
No.
4?
4.
Martin number 4.
That one's fresh.
His eyes. Last time we were here it was too.
No, he's
frozen.
solid. He's frozen.
Solid. Oh, he's a little soft, but yeah, it was last night for sure. All right, let's get him out of the trap and we'll keep moving forward. Like I said, sorry these videos seem to be just Groundhog's Day on repeat, but until something comes, that is what it is. Hey guys, all right. You were going a little slow there, or was I just going fast?
Oh, I had to stop. The hand warmers was killing me. I had to turn them off.
Oh, okay. Well, check it out. Martin number 5 for this set. Martin number 5, right?
On this one, yeah.
On this set, yeah. So between this one and that friggin' Wolverine set up on the hill, holy smokes. Good looking martin too. And that makes 6 or 5. Whatever, you know what? It means we're doing well. So we'll just at the end of the day we'll do a shop count like we always do. All right, we're gonna get this reset and keep rolling. It's not that bad out, 10 above, but the wind is just brisk, so it's got a bite to it. believe this is martin number 6 and the 4th one in this set. So wow, so we got one more today, Mark, and we've reached what I was hoping to get today. Watch those claws.
Woo!
Yeah, they're hypodermic needles. All right, we'll get this guy wrapped up here too. Oh, he's got a nice orange patch. Pretty martin. A little pale, but whatever. Well, I think he could sit there until we get the next one. He'll be fine. And then he won't go anywhere. No bait? All right, we'll get some bait and some lure going. Oh. All right, I think we got martin number 8 here. A nice big boy. First one at this set though this year, which is weird because this has always been a really good producer. So we'll grab us another one. And we were just discussing, we don't know how much longer we're going to run this line up here. Like I said, things are going to get pretty rough, pretty nasty out here over the next month or two. So, and we're doing good on the martin. We can always go run some other lines, get more martin, and not have to ride over the top of mountains.
Oh, that's not quite. This was a treetop that broke
Yeah,
off.
the treetop broke off up there from the windstorm. And laying down here, wasn't there before, but all right, we'll get this one wrapped up, keep moving. All right, guys, martin number 9. We're gonna try to push through and finish this, but I gotta stop and eat some food. Feel like shit. Didn't even go out and drink beer. I should have went out and drank beer. At least there'll never be an excuse for feeling like garbage. But get some food and some water in me, and then we'll continue on down this line. I think we only have, you know, maybe 5 miles left, so we might as well try to finish it. Well, guys, let's see. Let's look at these big old monster tracks for a size comparison. Don't happen too often. Let's see here. We got ourselves a vole in a 120. Don't think I've ever caught a vole before in a 120. So they must be pretty accurate. I don't think I'm going to worry about damaging the fur, so we'll reset this one.
Too late, I broke a leg off.
Okay. All right. All right, I think this is martin number 10. This line is definitely producing really good this year. Definitely no complaints. But let me get these wrapped up and we'll keep cruising. We got a few more miles to go before this line's done for the day. Martin number 11.
Oh yeah.
Thought he was pretty fresh because no frost, but his eyes are pretty
frozen.
Pretty frozen. All right, guys, keep it rolling. Well, guys, I don't do this often, but whatever I have wrong with me is really kicking in pretty hard today. So I made the decision to turn around without finishing checking the trap line today. I think we had 9 or 10 martin. And so we got a good hour and a half ride out. Yeah, it sucks. But everything I have that we didn't check for the last, well, the whole line is nothing but conibears, so it's all death traps. I'm not going to have anything suffering sitting in a trap for weeks or anything alive. So we'll give it a day or two until I start feeling better again, and then we'll get our butts back out here. But I think we've done good enough up here. You always hate to admit it, start to get older, a little unhealthier. I don't think I can physically run this line many more times this year. And that sucks, because that means no more of this. Alright? No more of this view, no more of these numbers for martin. I will continue to trap locally on smaller, easier lines. I got another one, I'll call a friend and see if I can run that one again. It's just it's flat land, but that'll be more cats, wolves, stuff like that, fox. We'll still get a few martin here and there, but it'll definitely slow up. And but I'll do what I can to keep putting out some trapping content for those that do like watching my videos. So that's where it lands. For now, I'm going to hit home. We'll hang up what we have, take the other martin off the boards, and if I'm feeling up to it, we may go check the local line, because that only takes about a half hour or so, 45 minutes. So that's where we're at anyways. So we are on our way out of the woods on a beautiful day. It seems like that's a bunch of BS, but that's where we're at. just shit. And it just 12 to 15 miles an hour and just up and down, up and down. Snow drifts. Oh, there's some. Oh yeah. Man, what a view. Hopefully we make it back in time. I think I got enough in me to check that local line. You never know. We don't have a lot out, but sometimes it ain't how much you have out. It does help if there are animals in the area, though. I don't care how good of a trap you are. If there's nothing in the area, you just ain't catching nothing. Mark's still back there. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, he's been keeping up good. You know, that's the trick. Learn on a shitty snow machine out in the woods and the mountains. Then when you get on a nice new one, it's just a piece of cake for you. Hey, it's not that bad out today. About 10 above, I think is what I've got here. And this wind sure takes any warmth out of it. Check up here anyways for this 15 miles. That's funny. That means let's see, I think we got 10 today. I think that puts us up to 63. I think we'll be around 70 by next week. So 70 mark, 15 miles. I'm okay with pulling these sets. We'll just have to find a nice another little honey hole to get those last 30. If I have to, I do have my lower line. Really don't want to touch that until next year, though. May not reach that goal this year. Turned around, go find Mark, thought maybe he wrecked or something, but I guess I wasn't looking at the sets going out, just tunnel vision, not feeling good here, and picked up a Martin on the way out already. So good on Mark for keeping an eye out like that. Nice little dark chocolate looking one. So I think that makes 12 for the day, and I'm sure we would have reached 15 or so, but said I didn't have it in me. So we'll get out in the next day or two, or we'll just come out next weekend. Like I said, everything out there is in a trap. It's not like they're in leg holds or anything like that. So, but we'll see how it plays out. For now, we're gonna try to get back, maybe check the local line. Well, still people riding back here with their trucks driving, just destroying the trail, scavenging for firewood or whatever. Sure makes for a rough snow machine ride. So hopefully none of our stuff was messed with on this local line here. We didn't set anything till we got back here quite a ways, so I mean, yeah, this is kind of the nice part of the road now. Back there, they were really messing it up. Ugh. Alright, I better put the camera away and pay attention before I end up wrecking. Might have to wait for Mark. That was pretty rough. Oh, there he is. I see some headlights. Okay. Well, we got past the first Martin set and everything. Nothing in that. So maybe we'll cruise up here. We'll keep it going here. See where our next set is. I think the next one's Cat Cubby, so might be some box stairs, you know. But we'll get this line set up really good over the next few weeks. Tonight we just figured out, because I wasn't feeling so hot, we come out here and just, it's close to home, get it checked. At least then we feel like we actually did some miles today. Maybe I've seen some cat tracks back there for a second. fox snare. There, nothing. All right, well, we'll keep chugging along. If we catch anything, we'll bring you back. Well, guys, nothing on this local line, but we only set it a couple, 2 or 3 days ago, so, or started setting it. We don't have a whole lot out. We didn't make it very far, so I didn't expect a whole lot. Plus, you know, somebody came back, a handful of snow machines went through here, and so it's hard to see tracks and things like that. So, but not a problem, you know. Not every line is just going to be instant fur. Some of them we have to just work a little harder on. So, once we get a chance, maybe Monday night, Tuesday night after work, we'll come out and see if we can put in a few more miles on this line. Maybe even tomorrow night. It all depends. I got to skid these dozen mark tomorrow or whatever, and go do a little bit of work over at the farm. Let's do some trail riding. Instead of a D8 cat. Alright guys, hands are getting cold. Alright guys, like I said before, we didn't finish the line, but we got another 12. And I'd say we had at least 3 more miles to go, maybe 4. We probably would have hit 15 to 16 of them at least. But we'll go out here in a day or two and finish the check on that. That put the smack down on that one. This is the one that was just damaged laying on the ground out of that Wolverine box. I'm still pulling fur out of it. So we'll skin it, but we ain't gonna make no money off of him hardly. Now we gotta go put all these on a wire real quick and get them put away. Local line, pretty damn quiet. So we'll get all these done and we'll start setting that local line. I'll make some calls on some other lines and we'll see how things go. We did catch one martin on the way out though. So, little guy, but you know, martin's a martin. So, like always, have fun. Be safe and tight chains, everyone.